So a few years back, my buddy Ian Robertson took on a 12 films in 12 months project. He made 12 short stories into 12 films that he wrote and directed himself, and they turned out really cool. Growing up, my dad raced bikes in the Philippines and in Florida, and so I've always appreciated the sport. I grew up watching the Tour de France. I grew up cheering on my heroes like Pedro Delgado and Andy Hampsten, and then Greg LeMond and Miguel Indurain, and then Lance Armstrong. And I just always really loved the sport. And even one of my first band photo shoots with my buddies out in Australia, I'm wearing a US Postal Team jersey. And so with that passion just kind of coming up front and kind of melding with my passion for video, I thought, hey, what if I take on Ian's 12 films in 12 months project and combine that with cycling somehow? Well, I had been reading a few articles in different blogs and different things that had mentioned great spots in the US to ride. As I said, I'd been getting into cycling more. I had actually started to join a cycling team and wanted to get into racing more and just starting to find more places to ride for myself. And I just found it very interesting that the San Diego was never listed on any of these lists. And it's like, why is that? And I was like, maybe I can tell stories of why people that I know love cycling in San Diego, and that will get more people to want to ride in San Diego. There's also been a little bit of adversity between motorists and cyclists over the past few years, and I just thought that maybe if people could see that, you know, the people that are out there riding, they're real people, they're just like you as a motorist, and maybe if you could appreciate their story, you would care to look out for them a little bit more. And I just thought that maybe telling these stories would just inspire people to get on their bikes, inspire people to try to get out there and be healthy, and just enjoy seeing this beautiful city that we live in. If you don't ride a bike and you think you know how beautiful San Diego is, you have no idea. Some of the best views and best memories I have of places in San Diego are typically when I'm riding my bike. One of my favorite memories is going down the Sunrise Highway behind three of my teammates, or in front of my teammates at some point. We're just going in this echelon down the Sunrise Highway at sunset, and it is just amazing. I mean, I wish that I could film that exact scenery for you guys to see, but it probably just wouldn't even do it justice. So yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing, was to try my best to try to show people why I love San Diego, why I think it's an awesome place to ride your bike, and show stories of friends and why they think the same thing. My name is Dan Coronado, and I absolutely love riding bicycles in San Diego.